Freedom isn't a destination. It's a decision. A moment-to-moment commitment to stop holding yourself hostage to a story you no longer need. But most of us live like prisoners. Not behind bars, but behind pain, unprocessed, unnamed, and untouchable. We say we want peace, but we cling to the very things that keep us in pieces. We replay what broke us. We justify what limits us. We wrap our pain in philosophy, in identity, in spiritual language, and call it truth. But the truth is simple. You can't be free if you won't let go. Let go of what? Let's start with the weight you carry. Old memories. Unanswered questions. A moment in time you never gave yourself permission to stop reliving. You think time will heal it. But time doesn't heal what you refuse to release. There's an inner thorn lodged deep inside you. And every time someone brushes against it, you react. You defend. You withdraw. You blame them for your pain. But they didn't put the thorn there. They just reminded you it exists. And instead of removing it, you build your life around it. You avoid the discomfort. You reorganize your entire emotional world. So you don't have to feel that one thing. But that one thing? It owns you. Real freedom isn't about control. It's about surrender. Not to the world, but to your own experience of being human. You don't have to fix the past. You don't need to resolve every trauma before moving forward. You only have to stop clinging to pain, as if it defines you. Your suffering is not sacred. Your identity is not your wounds. Your strength is not measured by how much you endure, but by what you are willing to release. The voice in your head says, letting go is dangerous. If I stop holding on, I'll fall apart. If I stop controlling, they'll hurt me again. But the opposite is true. Letting go doesn't make you weaker. It makes you lighter. And the moment you stop gripping what hurts, you'll realize it was never you that needed to be held. It was your pain that needed to be released. You don't need to fight your thoughts. You need to stop believing every one of them. You don't need to win every emotional battle. You need to stop entering them. Freedom begins the moment you realize you have nothing to protect. Not your ego. Not your pride. Not your version of the story. Because everything you're protecting is probably the thing keeping you stuck. The heart wants to open, but your mind keeps locking the door. Let it open. Let the walls fall. They were never protecting you. They were keeping you in. Pain is the price of freedom. Not because you must suffer, but because to be free, you must be willing to feel. You must be willing to sit with discomfort without numbing it. To stand still when every part of you wants to run. To say, this is mine. I see it. And I'm done letting it define me. That's not weakness. That's power. And once you taste that power, once you glimpse what life feels like, without the weight, you'll never want to go back. Freedom doesn't shout. It whispers. It speaks in quiet moments. In breaths you don't hold back. In thoughts you no longer chase. In emotions you let rise and fall without shame. And slowly, beautifully, you realize that you are not broken. You are just buried. Beneath fear. Beneath stories. Beneath the walls you didn't even know you were building. Take them down. You were never meant to live in defense. You were meant to live in truth. And that truth? You are already free. You just forgot. Now, remember, if this video resonated with you, share your thoughts in the comments. If you want to explore more insights about the mind, hit that subscribe button.